Now, it's the Scam of the Week.
I'm Tommy Lee, and this is the Scam of the Week. Marjorie Stevens joining us from the Better Business Bureau of Northern Indiana. Marjorie, hello.
Hello. How are you today, Tommy?
I'm good, thanks. Let's talk about spring break. It's going to be here before we know it, and that means people are going to want to travel. But travel insurance can give consumers a bit of peace of mind by protecting their purchase against potential canceled flights or changed itineraries or what have you.
That's correct, Tommy. I actually do that every time for myself. But consumers do need to do their research first, because not all the policies will cover, cancellations for a health scare or bad weather. So travel is a big purchase, and taking the extra precaution to check before signing up is really important. So first, you need to understand what your current coverage you have on your existing insurance policies. You can do this by contacting your health and car insurance companies or your homeowners or renters insurance providers, and check to see if you're covered in case of an illness or a theft, or if that coverage changes if you're traveling internationally, because this is really important if you or those you're traveling with do have any health issues.
So if you have coverage, it's wiser to purchase additional coverage through your current homeowners or renters insurance policy?
It could be, definitely. Also, if you use a credit card to make your major purchases instead of a debit, typically you will receive additional protection for those purchases. So check with the financial institution where your credit card is to find out what types of coverage is included, and you may have the option of purchasing additional travel insurance through your credit card company. So once you understand what coverage is offered through your current policies and credit card companies, determine what the additional coverage is that you're going to need. Are you covered in case of medical emergencies on your trip, or if you have to cancel the trip? Consider how much you're spending and if you're prepared to take on additional financial burdens if something does go wrong.
Now, you were telling me that consumers can expect to pay about 5 to 7% of the cost of the trip for insurance, and that covers a lot, like trip cancellation, or if it gets delayed, your lost luggage, your stolen luggage, emergency medical assistance, coverage for rental cars. There's a lot that can go into the insurance when you travel.
Absolutely, that's correct again. But understand that every detail of the agreement, including the reason for trip cancellation or delay. Some travel insurance policies will not cover a trip cancellation for reasons such as, again, a health scare. Now get this, a terrorist attack or bad weather. So you got to read that policy thoroughly and understand the difference between trip cancellation insurance and a cancellation waiver, because waivers do provide some trip cancellation protection, but they generally include more restrictions as well.
But do your homework. Research, the three most important rules. And you can do that at BBB.org. And you can also, while you're there, look for complaints and customer reviews to help you decide which direction to go in with your travel insurance.
You're absolutely right again, Tommy, and it can't be stressed enough. So you've spent a lot of money on vacation, so purchasing travel insurance can just add an extra layer of security.
All right. Marjorie Stevens, and what's the number again if people want to reach out to the BBB for more information?
The number to call if you need any help from BBB is 800-552-4631, and we'll be happy if you to answer any questions you have or need any type of assistance.
All right. Marjorie Stevens with the Better Business Bureau. A pleasure as always, and we'll talk again soon.
Thank you very much, Tommy.
Podcasts by Federated Media. Podcasts by Federated Media.